Dads of Reddit, what's your best, don't tell mom, story? I'm the son in this story, but one time when I was like 15, we had a family party at my aunt's house down the street. Eventually, the party just died down, and all the families started to go home. My dad decided to stay, and I asked if I could stay with him. He agreed. Eventually it was just my uncles and my dad, drinking and telling stories at 2 a.m. while I just sat and listened to them. It was the first time that I could remember staying up with the adults. It was a cool moment. Anyways, my dad got too drunk to drive us home, and no one else was there. We could have spent the night, but then my dad was like, "No, I know your aunt has bicycles in the garage. We should just ride bikes home. It'll take 10 minutes max." So my dad and I rode bikes home, but my dad took a detour at an old park near my house. We started doing wheelies and donuts with our bicycles on the giant grass field. Well, at least we tried. My dad was pretty drunk, so we were having a fun time falling over, basically. We finally get home at 3 a.m. in the morning and we're covered in mud and grass. My dad looks over at me and whispers, "Okay, we have to be quiet," sneaking back in. "Don't tell mom what we did. She's going to be pissed if she finds out we rode bikes while I was drunk." Then he proceeded to knock on the door, and when my mom answered the door, he proceeded to tell her with glee exactly what he told me not to tell her. My mom was indeed pissed.